and welcome to Daryo Weekly Roundup. I'm Mohinoy Nazarova, bringing you the week's top stories from Uzbekistan and the world, where economic growth, global partnership, and reforms are shaping the world. Uzbekistan and Russia are scaling up their economic ties. Trade turnover between Uzbekistan and Russia has increased by 12.5% in 2025, reaching nearly $13 billion. During a high-level meeting in Moscow, Prime Ministers Mikhail Mishustin and Abdullah Aripov outlined plans to more than double trade to $30 billion. Cooperation is expanding rapidly across key sectors, especially energy, where work has begun on a Russia-designed nuclear power plant in the Jizak region. In total, around 150 joint projects worth over $52 billion are currently underway, spanning industry, infrastructure, and digital technologies. More than 3,200 Russian-backed enterprises are already operating in Uzbekistan, with billions in additional investment expected. From billions to massive joint projects, this partnership is gaining speed. Uzbekistan's housing market is rapidly transforming. In 2025, 22% of homes in Uzbekistan were purchased on credit, reflecting a sharp rise in mortgage use. A total of 319,500 housing transactions were recorded, up nearly 16% compared to the previous year. Mortgage lending surged even faster, growing by 29% to reach $1.7 billion. Prices are also climbing. Primary housing rose by 5.7%, while secondary housing increased by 7.9% alongside growing rental costs. Demand remains strong, with over half of surveyed citizens expecting to take out loans, mainly for housing, education, and car purchases. At the same time, land prices in Tashkent have slightly declined, offering a contrast within the broader market. By rising demands and loans, Uzbekistan's housing market is entering a new phase. History has just been written, and it comes from Uzbekistan. Uzbek Grandmaster Javohir Sindarov has won the 2026 Candidates Tournament, earning the right to compete for the world title. Held in Nicosia, the tournament featured 8 of the world's top players. Sindarov secured victory with 9.5 points, finishing 2 points ahead of his closest rivals. He recorded 6 wins, setting a new benchmark in the modern format, surpassing achievements by players like Magnus Carlsen. This marks the first time an Uzbek player has won the Candidates Tournament in its current format. He will now face reigning world champion Damaraj Gukesh in the upcoming title match. Moreover, Uzbekistan is making its mark in the sports. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev has received the highest award of the World Taekwondo Federation, the Honor and Glory Order. The award was presented by Cho Chung-won during his visit to Uzbekistan. The recognition reflects the country's rapid development in Taekwondo, where the number of participants has reached 35,000, nearly doubling in the recent years. Uzbek athletes have also achieved strong international results, including a top-3 team finish at the Paris Olympic and Paralympic Games. Both sides discussed expanding cooperation in training, technology, and international competitions. From national growth to global recognition, Uzbekistan's sporting rise continues. By opening doors to the world, Uzbekistan is investing more to the global education. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev has launched the new Uzbekistan Scholarship, offering up to 500 international students each year in the chance to study in the country on a full basis grant. The initiative is part of a broader reforms aimed at transforming higher education, science, and innovation. A new national university ranking system and the U10 Global Universities program will strengthen international competitiveness. In addition, the upcoming Study in Uzbekistan platform will simplify admissions for foreign students and expand global partnerships. New institutions focused on digital education and artificial intelligence will also support long-term innovation and reforms. Education without borders, and Uzbekistan is building its future on education system. Stronger passports, wider overlooking, Uzbekistan is expanding its global reach. Uzbekistan has improved its position in the largest global passport ranking, rising to 74th place according to Henley and Partners. This marks a steady upward trend, with Uzbek citizens now able to travel to 59 destinations worldwide without a visa or with visa on arrival access, a key indicator of growing international mobility. Within Central Asia, Kazakhstan continues to lead the region, while Uzbekistan is gradually strengthening its position through new achievements and diplomatic efforts. Recent developments include visa-free regimes with China and Jordan, significantly expanding travel opportunities for citizens. Looking ahead, under the National Uzbekistan 2030 strategy, the country aims to increase the number of visa-free destinations and simplify entry procedures for dozens more countries. These steps are expected to boost tourism, business travel, and international cooperation at all. Following that, every new destination is a new opportunity for Uzbek citizens. Uzbekistan's medical professionals are stepping onto the global stage. Uzbekistan has launched a large-scale employment program offering 800 vacancies in Germany for mid-level healthcare workers. The initiative implemented under the Global Gate program provides structured support for candidates, including language training, accommodation, visa processing, and travel expenses. Participants will initially earn around 1,900 euros per month, with salaries increasing to 2,500 euros after official professional recognition, which typically takes several months. To qualify, applicants must hold a medical diploma, meet age and health requirements, and commit to completing a 10-month German language courses. The program also includes a two-stage selection process to ensure candidates are fully prepared for integration into the German healthcare system. Uzbekistan's investment is stepping up to the new stage. The National Investment Fund of Uzbekistan is preparing for a landmark initial public offering, backed by approximately $300 million in commitments from major global investors, including BlackRock and Franklin Templeton. The IPO will include a dual listing on the London Stock Exchange and the Tashkent Stock Exchange, marking it the first international equity offering from Uzbekistan. The offering will be structured in two parts: a domestic share sale for local investors and international transaction. UzNIF currently manages assets valued at over $2.4 billion, including stakes in key sectors such as energy, transport, telecommunications, and banking. The fund was established to improve the performance of state-owned enterprises and support economic reforms, including transparency, international reporting standards, and ESG integration. Overall, Uzbekistan is making its mark in the international finance system. Water is not just a resource, it's the foundation of the future. Uzbekistan has joined the World Bank's Global Water Forward initiative, a major international effort aimed at improving water security for 1 billion people by 2030. The initiative was launched during high-level meetings in Washington, D.C., bringing together global leaders including Ajay Banga. Uzbekistan is among the first countries to adopt the National Water Compact, outlining key reforms to modernize irrigation systems, reduce water losses, and improve access to safe drinking water. Ambitious targets include introducing water-efficient technologies across all irrigated land, reducing water losses by 25%, and expanding digital monitoring system. These reforms are especially critical for Uzbekistan, where agriculture depends heavily on water resources and climate challenges. Protecting water today means protecting life tomorrow, and Uzbekistan is taking action. These were the key stories of the week. Thank you for watching Daryo Weekly Roundup. For more news and in-depth coverage, visit Daryo and follow us on social media.